My goal is that when I die, I will be remembered as a good man. Birthed from a mother named Sabrina and a father that some called Dan. And I'm trying to do whatever it takes to make sure they're proud of who I am. Now, I was struggling to get started. I had no idea where to begin. Who would have thought I would have found salvation in the simple form of a pen? Now, I've always had a way with words, periods, vocabularies, and commas, similes, apostrophes, and the use of a double entendre. And I say this with no intention or desire to gloat or brag, but I've always been blessed with the God-given gift of gab. Now, to some, this may sound soft and just a little too sappy, but putting my emotions on paper and making it rhyme just seems to make me happy. And I can honestly say that because of a pen, I am truly a better person. I've gotten shape, saved a little money. Shit, I didn't even stop cursing. Yeah, I mean, I completely stopped, but I curse a whole lot less. Because putting my emotions on paper helps relieve my mental stress. I just take all my emotions and throw them in my ballpoint grinder. And then I go back and read what I wrote and just use that as a reminder. I read what I wrote and think to myself, damn, that was shady how she did me. And now I just LOL at her every time she tries to hit me. Writing stuff down has prevented me from making that second mistake. I went out with a girl I used to know because I forgot why I took that first break. And I sat down to dinner and suddenly remember, oh my God, she was the one with that stank-ass breath. That shit stank so bad she literally got a complaint from the chef. And getting called out like that in public for anyone is embarrassing. What do you expect when your breath smells like hot ass mixed with a little bit of kerosene? And when you take the worst moments like that, spin them around and make it become funny, then my shadow stay behind me because like Philadelphia, it's always sunny. And that's just another way of saying my future's bright, just in case you missed it. I just like shaking these up with my little verbal hit stick. With a pen in my hand, I'm a warrior, because it is my weapon of choice. I use them to write checks, tell stories, get girls, and then make their vaginas turn moist. I just love the synonym for a feline pet. And until it looks like a red octagon, I don't plan to stop yet. See, I can have the most outrageous thoughts, and just depending how I word it, I can say whatever I want, just not even sounding weird and perverted. And believe me, ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, that is a huge plus. Because once upon a time, I used to ride a short and yellow bus. No, I wasn't getting hyphy, but you won't believe some things I dealt with. They used to yell out, hey, Tabrin has to ride his bus with the helmet. And it's hard to ride that bus and retaliate with a good comeback or a zinger, so I did the best I could. I balled my fist up in the shoulder, my middle finger. It's all thanks to a pen that I finally found the maturation in me. I was finally able to cross that line, step back, and then sink a three. Because twos are nice, but that big three is a backbreaker. And my haters can use my pen when they want to sign out of the chiropractor. Because before pen, my confidence in women was rather helter-skelter. Now I just walk up to girls and be like, baby, you so hot, you make me swelter. And then that definition of the swelter is to suffer from the street heat, just in case you didn't know it. And then I handed my business card that reads young, black, educated, and I want to be poet. Because before pen, I honestly thought my chance of being great had really passed. It could really be over. Especially my inability to spend an entire weekend sober. So I got on my hands and knees and prayed to God and asked for guidance as a favor. And believe it or not, he gave me a pen and some blank sheets of paper. Thank you.